Hello and welcome to today's love lesson. Today's love lesson is another part of forgiveness. So usually forgiveness is involved with ourselves or with somebody else when maybe they have done something that we didn't like, when maybe they've hurt us. And another part of forgiveness is when someone means well and they still hurt. There's something about it where it just rubs you the wrong way. You get aggravated, you get angry, you get frustrated, you get defensive. All these things that can come up, triggers, when someone does something, when yes, they mean well, but for whatever reason, it rubbed you the wrong way. And forgiveness is involved. And I'll use my own experience. I'm going through quite a bit right now. My mom is in the hospital. She's in the ICU. And this is really challenging. My mom is, she's my favorite person in the world, to be honest. So when some people want to go out, I want to hang out with my mom. So I'm very close with my mom. I love my mom so much. Like a lot of people, they love their moms. And for me, my mom is the person I hang out with the most. So it's really challenging. And if you know my mom, Catherine Flanagan Stover, she's known as Queen of Nantucket, Queen Catherine, you know that she is strong. She is strong-willed. She is the rock. She moves mountains. And a little background on my mom. My mom, she's a walking, talking miracle. She was born spina bifida. She wasn't supposed to walk, and she walked. So she was told don't have kids. She had 7. She had 52 tumors in each lung 22 years ago, and she was told make your arrangements. You're going to die. And she was like, nope, not happening. Too much things that I want to accomplish, want to do in this world, and she figured it out. Went to a naturopath, a lot of natural healing that just Western doctors couldn't provide, that Eastern doctors were able to provide. So my mom's incredible. My mom moves mountains. She literally is a walking, talking miracle. So right now when she's going through what she's going through, it's challenging to really see. It's challenging to really see someone you love hurt. It's challenging to see someone where you every day I'm surrendering because it's not up to me. It's on the outcome. So that's really hard, and it's hard to see someone you love go through that and you want to take their pain away. You don't want them to be going through what they're going through. So there was one particular day where I'm sitting in the hospital room with my mom, and her eyes are closed, she's in a deep sleep, and I'm rubbing her foot. And it was a really challenging day. It really, it just depends on the day. Some days are really challenging and I'm very emotional, I'm crying the whole time. And then other days where I feel I can be positive and where I feel stronger. So this particular day, I was emotional to say the least. And I'm sitting there and I'm rubbing her feet and in and out of talking to her, and there's people always coming in and out of the room, whether it's doctors, nurses, or clergy, spiritual people, social workers, and they're all checking in on her, but also checking in on the people around her. So this particular time, a young gentleman walked in looking like Jesus. I swear to goodness, he was like a young Jesus. And he was, a spiritual person, and he was coming in to see if there's anything I needed. And at this point, I've already met a lot of people that are part of the hospital, affiliated with the hospital from different faiths. And so usually we pray and talk for a little bit and pray over my mom, which I love. I don't care what religion you are, spiritual avenue, like praying, I believe in it, let's do it. So he came in, and at this point I was crying, but I stopped when he came in because I'm trying to keep myself composed. And he came in, and he's like, just wanted to let you know I'm here for you if there's anything you need, which I really appreciated. And my eyes started to well up with tears again, and he's like, where are those tears coming from? And I wanted to smack him, to be honest, because I'm like, do you not see my mom? Do you not see the situation we're in? Like, do you not get it? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot we're going through. So yeah, where are my tears coming from? My tears are coming from the fact that my mom is laying there and I feel powerless. I didn't say this to him, but I'm like, I really don't want to say it in front of my mom. And then from there, we went on to praying. But I was really frustrated with this. I was really frustrated with someone who just didn't seem to get it. And it made me realize that people aren't going to get it. People are never actually really going to understand what you're going through. And it made me realize that I don't understand what other people are going through. Maybe you're empathetic, maybe you're sympathetic because you've gone through something similar, or you can see how their lives could be affected, but no one ever really knows. And so it made me realize that there's a forgiveness that needs to happen that we won't know, and you just hold space and be there for someone. But if you're on the other side of that, where you feel frustrated because someone doesn't understand, or you feel like someone's not there for you the way you want them to be, forgive them. They just don't know, and they could never know. They may understand because they've gone through something, but you just have to forgive and let go. So if you are going through something, know that we're prayer warriors, so send it right along. Let us know what we need to pray for. And if you can pray for my mom, Catherine Flanagan Stover, that would be amazing. She does really well with the prayers. So this love lesson this week is that other side of forgiveness and to let go. That to know that people aren't necessarily going to know what you're going through or understand it, and allow them to help in any way that you can, or just ask for what you need. So until then, thank you for liking, for sharing, for commenting, and yeah, for all the love. And until next time, peace, love, and hugs. Bye.